Hello y'all and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So before we get into this video, I'm going to give a little bit of a disclaimer. Yes, the fan is blowing behind you, and yes, I know that you can all hear it, but quite frankly, I don't care because it is hot in my room. So we give in content, but we're not sweating in the process, especially in my new shirt. If you couldn't tell by the title of this video, I went to go see an AJR concert, and I'm actually still like, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I know I have not posted in a hot second, so you might not even be able to tell, but my voice is a little bit raspy, just from screaming so loud. But it was honestly the best concert that I've ever been to. And like, not that I have too many things to compare it to, because my concert experiences have been 2 Blink-182 concerts and the Uprise Festival, and like that was like in middle school, so like, you know, a whole different thing. But when I tell you that AJR put on like a really grand show, before I start showing you guys clips, I do want to say that one, I'm not trying to get demonetized, so any video that has like song in it will probably be muted with a voiceover, just because I ain't trying to get demonetized for copyrighted music. And two, I also just like am not like a fan of the whole like, oh, here's these tickets that are really expensive that like a lot of people paid to go see, here it is on YouTube for free, you know what I mean? So like, I'm only going to show like very selective clips, because I don't want to like in any way like disrespect the band or the artists that were present, and you know, the venue and all of the shit that has gone into planning this concert. Like, I don't want to disrespect them by like posting all of this shit about the concert on there. And I honestly wasn't even going to vlog it, but then I was like, this is like my favorite band, like why would I not? And we met some pretty cool people in the pit who did some crazy things, who I was like, you know, I need to put this on the internet. Like, it just has to happen. Like, this needs to be a memory that I log on my YouTube channel so that I can remember this like forever and ever and ever. Not that I think I'm ever going to forget this, because I honestly God feel like this has become like core memory status. With that being said, let's roll some of the clips. The reason this intro is so weird is because this video wasn't going to happen, but I think it is going to happen now. We are in the pit for AJR, and apparently it's going to be crazy. So I had to pull out the camera, and we got to just see where YouTube takes us.
Spread.
We're prepping. Let's see if this becomes anything. The real question is, what does this button do?
What?
Close up on Rebecca's big nose.
Do the roar!
Do the roar! Who said that? Do the roar!
I love you, Daddy!
I can't. I cannot.
Do the roar!
Do the roar!
I love you, Daddy!
All you need is a big lollipop.
Hey, thank you.
We
Yeah,
were
Tom?
just talking about how Shrek
Yeah?
is the best franchise ever. It's pretty
It's almost time. I don't know if y'all can read the drums or not, but that's our opener. Also, they turn these fans on over our head. Where'd they go? These fans on. Right, I know, but I'm trying to find them in the camera, and you're blocking them. It helped a little, but not a lot. As y'all just saw, we were general admission. We were in the pit. We got there really early, so we were able to get up in front. And we actually, like, as you'll, like, be able to see in the video clips, like, we progressively got closer, and I'm not even sure, like, exactly how, because, like, it was such a good vibe to pit. Like, nobody was, like, pushing to the front. Like, everything just kind of happened, like, naturally. I should note that the way we got these tickets was because an old friend of mine from college actually gave them to us. I'm not exactly sure what happened that she ended up not being able to go. She had posted this, she was giving them away. Rebecca had reached out and she gave us these tickets. So if you're watching this video, thank you again, Dahlia, because it was absolutely amazing and we loved it. We were general admission up in the pit. In the next like few clips, actually I'm not even sure if it's like these clips yet or not, but you will get to like meet the one girl who we met in the pit, and she was like absolutely crazy. Like her energy was like a 20 out of 10. She was absolutely insane, and you'll like get to see her like more later. And like if you are watching this video and you found this video and I have your name wrong, please remind me and like post in the comments. But I'm pretty sure her name was Maggie, but for some reason, like in the back of my head, she said that her name was Melissa, but everybody else in the group was like, no, her name was Maggie. So we think her name was Maggie. She was absolutely crazy. You'll see her a little bit later as well. But if you're not familiar with the AJR tour, they actually had Gail open up, and the only song that I knew of hers was the ABCDEFU song that went viral on TikTok. So I wasn't like sure what other song she was gonna sing or how her stage presence was gonna be. But when I tell you that Queen slayed that stage, I'm not gonna post any videos of like her singing, whatever. If you follow me on Snapchat, then you might have seen my Snapchat story, but like that's the only spot that you're gonna be able to see these things, because I'm not gonna post them on my YouTube because demonetized. And honestly, I'm just gonna tell you to go get tickets to one of their shows because it's great. But anyway, Gail opened, and I do believe I have some clips that I'm gonna show you of like her on stage. And I might actually put like a video of her like on stage and then just do a voiceover of it, so that way like the song isn't playing in the background, but you can kind of see like just the energy that she brought onto stage, because honestly, she slayed, like so good. And now I want to go listen to her EP because it was just great, and I loved every single song that she sang.
We'll do the like stage microphone sing in front of humans thing. And then 2020 happened, and nobody's really able to leave their house, and it stopped a lot of things for a lot of people, but we're here now! Listen to it so somebody else could. So thank you. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna be singing the angrier version of this song. Which is basically A, B, C, D, E. You.
Yeah. Y'all better be ready, because as soon as we get in the car, my shoes are coming off and I'm wringing out my clothes. I'm already so sweaty. This is our new friend,
The YouTube.
Hello.
We just got wet. Right? Anyway.
He needed it, but like.
Anyway, now we're wet. Is that gonna be the title of the YouTube video? Getting wet with AJR?
Getting wet with Salvation Part 2.
Oh my god. Anyway. Sparkle me up for the YouTube.
Oh my god, yes! Okay, ready, smile.
Get it, queen!
I don't even know if it'll stick because I'm all sweaty, but we'll see.
Baby, we got
I put myself at 72% clean, 28%.
You're beautiful.
We love it. Thanks. She has this grand plan to get her socks noticed.
We're gonna go up, baby. We're going right up. Our socks notice. What do you mean? We want the band to see the socks. We want the band to see all the socks. We want the band to see the light up shit. We came prepared, baby.
We're gonna hoist her on Tom's shoulders. It's gonna be a whole moment.
We're ready.
A moment.
Sorry, Carson.
Okay, this is one of the voiceover moments because, you know, demonetization, but like as a theater major, when I tell you that the set was amazing and I was just geeking out over the set, and like they had like, as you can see, like the treadmill and the moving screen, and like he was just so in sync with like everything that was happening on this moving screen. Like I loved it. Theater moment achieved.
Okay, I got it. Pretend you didn't hear that. Now listen closely as our drums become... Man, there are a lot of tall people here. Is everyone going to be able to see? No, focus. Okay, here we go.
So he did not push the button yet, and it just went right into the other song, which is why here we are again at a voiceover. But like, I just wanted to keep this clip in. Yeah, I wanted to keep this clip in because like, just look at how much fun he has on the stage. Like, it is so hard not to enjoy a concert when like he's jumping around up there and just having a good time.
Polaroid. What does that say? Polaroid pic, please? Oh yeah, let's take one of the audience. I like that. Give me the camera. You like that? None of this was prepared at all. This is all new. Here, Austin. Here, I feel like I'm doing things that are just gonna benefit like soul people. No one else is gonna. I just realized just he is gonna benefit from this photo. No one else is gonna see this. But let's do it anyway. Here, let's take a Polaroid and make his night. What do you think about that? Yeah.
He's not even in.
Oh, you have to turn. You didn't turn it on before you gave it to us? What kind of preparation is that? Here's a Polaroid, unused. You figure it out. I don't know. You deal with it. Did you get it? All right, here we go. Big thumbs up, guys, everyone. That is gonna be good. I'll be alright. So I guess I'll be alright. And I know if I push it tonight, maybe this big explosive finale will happen and I could finally break free from feeling trapped underwater. As much as I want to push this button tonight, I cannot. No! Because you have to. Yes, you in the front row are going to push this button. Because there's one thing I have not tried yet. Fucking talking about it. Looking dumb, looking weak, maybe even letting down the people I want to impress most. The people that have been standing there for 10 years straight. Through every door that has been slammed in our face. Through every anxiety attack that we have had. Through every breakup we've been through. It has been you that has been standing here, listening. So I'm gonna do the thing that scares me most. I'm going to ask you for help. And maybe it won't work. Maybe this button will follow me around for the rest of my life. But if just for tonight, I could feel a little bit less alone, a little bit less drowning, it'll make this a pretty cool show for the both of us. Can you help me when this clock gets down? Can you hit that button? Please, can you help me?
What a great show! Confetti from the confetti cannons. We're all done! We have to find the car. Rebecca's the one who marked the location in her phone, but me and Tom stayed for the merch table.
I told you I know where it is.
Tom claims he knows where it is, but I'm just following him and hoping that he does.
Across this double A. Remember this? We crossed that coming in, and then we came in over there.
Tay, I kind of remember where we are now. Yeah, that car was not stopping. We said, no. Okay.
Congrats, like you sped up just to fucking go sit in the line.
Right.
This way.
Okay. Anyway, I'll do like a formal end to this video because I'm gonna do like a formal beginning to this video that's not just us here. But anyway, thanks for watching today's vlog. It was just absolutely amazing. Hands down, like, one of my favorite experiences ever. And, like, I was a little on edge at first because I don't like to take off of work because, as y'all know, like, YouTube is not, you know, making the money that I would like to make on YouTube. My channel is not, like, big enough for this to be, like, a thing for me. So, like, still working, trying to pay off student loans, car payments, all this jazz. So I really don't like to take off work if I don't have to. But I was talking to some of the other people from work, and I was like, my friends said that we got these tickets, and, like, I don't really want to have to take off work at such late notice, because, like, we found out, like, a week before the concert that we got the ticket to the concert. So, like, I didn't want to, like, be that person, you know, who's just like, oh, by the way, I have to leave work at 1 o'clock so I can drive down to this concert. I decided that I was gonna go, and honestly, no regrets. No regrets at all. It was so worth it. Every second of it. It was just so great. Such a grand experience. Like I said before, definitely a core memory. And I don't know. I just feel like that was such a great experience. And I am glad that I decided to take some video clips of it so that I could share that experience with you guys, because I really am trying to post a lot more on my YouTube, trying to get, like, in a groove, because I am trying to figure out a way to balance YouTube and work and just everything else. And so any chance I get to record a video, I need to just start taking, and that was this. If you are a fan of AJR, and I'm assuming that if you're watching this video, it's either because you found it because it is a video about AJR, or you're already subscribed to my channel, but, like, chances are, if you're seeing this, you are a fan of AJR. If you can get tickets to go see this tour, 10 out of 10 would recommend, and if I could, I would go again in a heartbeat. I no questions asked, I would go again in a heartbeat. So good. So good. But anyway, with that being said, that's all I have for you guys for this video. Be on the lookout because I have some other videos in the works coming your way soon. Don't know when I'm going to post them quite yet because we're still waiting on some pieces for some of the videos to fall together. As you guys did see on my community tab, I have been kind of working on Escape the Night Season 4 again. There was, like, a short window in time when my computer was, like, actually working. It's not again, but we're trying to problem solve more now because I have a little bit more insight on, like, how to fix the problems. So we're just gonna try and see what we can do, figure out how to get this project out to you guys. Did not expect my hard drive to just, like, not work. But anyway, be on the lookout because I got some really cool stuff coming. And with that being said, I will see y'all in the next video. Remember to subscribe and hit that like button. Love y'all.